I think he was a mechanic of some kind.
And
Oh
somebody
man.
you want to make a show. Oh, of course, he probably makes good money doing it too.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh wow.
Maybe we need this. Maybe this is what Dad needs.
Yeah.
Look at this. Inline six-cylinder, four-speed manual, 167. Yeah, this was just posted an hour ago. See, the thing about when you look at Craigslist, so the best deals are usually toward the front because this is what just got posted in the last few hours.
Yeah.
And then as you dig more into it, it's more, if you go back a few pages, you start going back pages, this is the
Yeah.
stuff that's been on here for days.
Oh really?
Yeah. But if it's a good deal, it's
Yeah.
going to be just posted. It's going to be
You ever
fly.
see a station wagon like yours used to be?
Ah, man, not many of them anymore.
There ain't.
But look at this one.
Oh wow.
You don't see that many of these anymore.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the original Jeep Wagoneer.
Wow.
Yeah, when you find these in good condition, they're
Say
expensive.
what they want for?
Yeah, $5,000.
Oh well, that ain't bad.
No, it's not bad, but it needs a lot of work, probably.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the way I look at it when I saw how much my car costs compared to what.
Yeah, but this needs more work than
Yeah.
yours. But this I kind of like this
Yeah.
truck right here.
How much is it?
This is $3,750, but it's in Milton. It's in Milton, which is up by my parents. You know, nobody up
Wow,
around.
that looks good.
Yeah, and it's in a. You can tell that's a nice neighborhood. You know?
Yeah. Well, what truck is that? Elsa?
That's an F-150.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that looks good.
The thing is, it's a manual transmission, so that's less stuff to break.
Yeah.
Inline six-cylinder, those never break.
They don't.
No, the Ford inline sixes.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, those are good. Those are reliable. Yep. Let's see what else they got in here that's interesting.
Huh.
I wonder what this is about. Oh, it's a dually. You don't want too much money for it. No, this is an old Mercedes. It's a diesel, 4,500.
Oh wow.
It's got 266 on it. He drives at 300, 800 miles a week.
Wow.
Yeah, do you remember these?
What, the Mercedes?
Yeah.
I knew a guy that had an old Mercedes all the time. That's all he wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, people who like them, they're crazy
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah, his was yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that yellow, that pale yellow that they had
Yeah.
on them. Yeah,
He had an
I
old
remember
one.
those.
And he kept it for a long time.
Yeah.
That's sharp.
I think, yeah. I mean, this is back when a Mercedes was a Mercedes, you know? Because now, pretty much everything looks the same, really. It's hard to tell an Accord from a Mercedes
They
now.
still make Volvo cars?
Yeah, they still make Vol, but they look like anything now. But back when you had these,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you saw that, you knew it was a... That's what I like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 72 Cadillac.
Wow.
This is the coupe version of remember when my dad had a 72 Cadillac?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one that you got from Uncle Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the two-door version of that.
He had an old Challenger one time in his life, too.
Yeah, I think it was an early 70s Challenger.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a popular car back then.
When did he get that? Was he in the Army when he had that?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, the Charger was popular then, the Challenger.
Yeah.
Man, look at that thing.
I mean, it's really in pretty good shape. I'm trying to remember what he wants for it.
Wheels, ain't it?
Yeah, I think those wheels are a little too much for me.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Yeah.
Once you start getting that big.
Yeah, I don't need it.
That's a little bit too much. But the interior is in good shape. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Where is it at? Oh, it's out near Augusta. It's kind of far away.
How much is that?
15,000.
15,000. Wow, that's gotta be pretty nice for 15. What, 72?
Yeah, I think it's worth that.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely think it's worth that.
Yeah, you think about what cars cost today.
Yep.
That's 15,000 ain't too much, is it?
4Runner.
Wow, this is pretty fun too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a mechanic or nothing, but I love what.
Just looking at them, you know. This is a wrecked. I bet this would come back all right. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at this though. It's a. This is only $850. 2000. It's a Suburban.
Wow.
And his engine was replaced a few years back. Good tires. Well, I guess except for that one. Huh?
Gotta get
Yeah, I wonder if the frame's bent on that though, you know?
Don't know about that.
But the inside looks good.
Yeah, for $850.
For $850.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I mean, the thing is, 75% of it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. What do you think about that? I kind of like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. I love all the old stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Some people with these old cars, they put these giant chrome wheels on them.
I mean, when you got old cars, you go to a gas station or anywhere, they ask you about it. Everybody asks me about my Miata. I enjoy that sort of.
Yeah, no, I like it too when I take the Cressida out. Yeah, I like that.
People ask, oh man, that's sharp.
This is a really nice. How much do you want for it? 40? 47?
Wow.
So we once, I mean.
Did they say how many miles on them?
You know, with an old car like this, it's probably been rebuilt so many times. And the thing is, the miles on it, these are back when odometers rolled over.
Yeah.
So you never even really knew how many miles they had on them.
What year is that?
63.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a nice car.
Yeah, real nice.
1,000 miles since it was built. 3-speed automatic. It's got a 390 big block. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's got to be on bags or something, because see how it's lowered right there? And then up here it's a little bit higher to drive around. And then when you park it, you can put the airbags down, and so it looks cool.
That interior is nice. I mean, that's been nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm usually more of a Chevy person than a Ford person. It's down in Jacksonville. Usually more Chevy than Ford.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare that an old Ford like this really kind of catches my eye. But
yeah. Well, when I was in high school, you were Chevrolet man or Ford man.
Yep.
Camaro or Mustang.
Yep.
I remember that.
And then we got this. This is a Monte Carlo SS. He's down at the Summit Racing place. Look at this. He put a 6.0. He put a newer 6.0 V8 in it.
Wow.
Very fast, powerful, AC, all power, true SS, positive traction.
You know, back in my day, I had that 68 Le Mans.
Yeah.
But it never souped them up like the Chevelles, and, you know, that was the same kind of car, sort of. But they just went for hot rodding like everybody else did with Chevelles and GTOs.
Yeah.
But you know, it looked like a Chevelle, sort of.
Yeah, well, I think they were the same. That and the Cutlass. I mean, the Le Mans and the Cutlass were basically the same.
Well, Dad had that 67 Cutlass. That was a good year for them.
Yeah.
And Curtis bought it and tore it up. he ripped it to pieces.
Yeah.
But that 68 Le Mans, I bought it for $1,000, 40,000 miles from Barber McCord.
Yeah.
And it was in It had an 8-track in the middle.
Let's see. Pontiac Le Mans. So they had two Pontiac. The GTO and the Tempest and the Le Mans were all basically on the same. They were the same basic body.
Yeah, but you never seen the kids with the Le Mans make them soup.
Yeah, the Le Mans was the old lady car.
I guess more.
See, that's the Le Mans.
Now it was sharp looking.
Yeah, and this is a good looking car. It looks like it looks about like a.
Oh, that's Le Mans.
That's a 71.
Yeah.
That's a 71.
Mine was a 68.
68.
Yeah.
Well, a 71 is about like a 68. That's a 68.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, what color was it?
Blue, I think.
Yeah.
That's sharp.
Yeah.
But they never.
This was just like a less sporty version of the Tempest was like, this was the basically the same car. This was this is a 68 Tempest.
Oh, wow.
See, you can tell, I mean, it's the same car. The windows are all the same. The roof is all the same.
Yeah.
All the body is the same.
Oh, that's sharp.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I mean, you can tell because the front, the grill is a lot sportier.
Yeah.
They were definitely, with these, they were definitely trying to sport them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were all the same basic car. They just
mine had
different versions.
In it. I remember 350 in it.
Was it 350?
Yeah. And it had automatic in the floorboard.
350 automatic.
Yeah, with a 8-track.
Yeah, Le Mans. Yeah. And then the GTO was even above that.
I had a friend that had a GTO. He didn't put party animal on his tag, he just put animal. I thought that was pretty deep.
It stood for party animal?
Yeah, he had a big old engine in it, and it would fly.
Huh.
But back then, everybody was, I mean, I taught one guy that lives there with his wife. You know, he souped up them kind of cars back in the day.
Yeah.
What's that red one down there?
That's Le Mans.
Oh wow.
That's just Le Mans Sport.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's pretty sharp. Kelly tires.
Yep. Le Mans Sport convertible.
They still got Kelly tires.
Yeah, they still got Kelly tires.
You know, Coopers are pretty good, ain't they?
Yeah, Cooper's a decent name brand for tires.
They wouldn't have one Coopers for my car, would they?
No. There's not very many places that make sizes for that.
Yeah, I like when people come up and say, "I like your car."
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
This one would have been back when the Pontiac 350 was different than a Chevy 350.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Uncle Tony had a Cutlass like this, didn't he?
I don't think so.
No.
Curtis had a 6.7 Cutlass from.
Yeah, I know about that.
Kurt, man, he tore it up. Dad kept it so nice, and it was a sort of a dull yellow color.
Yeah.
But that 6.7 Cutlass, that was a good year for them.
Yeah.
They were well known for that
67?
year. Yeah.
Let's see, 67.
There were some nice
Cutlass.
cars back in there, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, back in the 60s?
Oh,
Yeah, it
man.
would have been about like this, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this is fun, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I could sit and look at cars all day. That's a
I'm
68.
not a mechanic worth flip, but I like to see clean stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Like that's why I got my room now. I can clean my bathroom.
This is a Corvette. When you save up enough, you can just get this instead.
Yeah.
That's 48,000. You know.
Yeah.
You never know. Inherit some money or something.
Yeah.
Just get one of these. Call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have my last car right now. I hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know, when I get old, can't get in and out, but I think that's gonna keep me young in this car.
Yep. I'm looking at this thing. This is a deal. It's $1,500, but looks like it needs a door.
You know, body work ain't cheap no more.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just go to these are so common. You just go to a junkyard, you rip one of those doors off.
Oh yeah.
$70. Rip that fender off, $20.
Yeah.
Slap them on there.
What is that?
Ford Taurus.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Yep. Driver's door is damaged.
Do you ever see Vegas and Pintos?
No, I never see Vegas and Pintos anymore.
They just don't have no more, do they?
No Vegas.
Huh.
There's one Pinto. I saw this. I remember seeing this a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's a Pinto.
On here, yeah.
What year is that?
This is a 76.
76.
Yep.
What they want for it?
$6,500.
Well, it's got to be in great shape, don't it?
Yeah. This has got a V6.
Oh,
I think that's pretty rare.
Wow.
I think most of them was 4 cylinders.
Oh yeah, you didn't have 6 cylinders in them.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's clean though, isn't it?
Oh,
He says it's
yeah.
from California. It shouldn't have any
man.
rust on it. I mean, you can look underneath. The muffler looks good. The bumpers are good.
That looks great.
I mean, I gotta admit, I mean, it's in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were little on the inside, weren't they?
Yeah.
You're kind of sitting on the ground.
You'll get an itch to get something like that one day.
Yeah.
Right now,
I'll get something
you don't have the itch as bad. You like looking at them, but one day when you get older,
One day when I'm older, I got nothing to lose.
You're gonna have the itch.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you. You might have a station wagon like you had that for. I hated when you sold that one. I wanted you to keep that one till you died.
There's no sense in that.
I know.
I mean, I understand the sentiment.
Yeah. But that was you could put stuff in there as much as a truck, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, I mean you could.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, and it's like with that little trailer I got.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot that I can't do with that
that
trailer.
bed liner you got for my truck, boy, that Toyota bed liner
Oh,
is good, ain't they?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a steal.
Man, that guy cleaned that bed liner and made it look new.
Yeah. That guy, he's good at what he does.
Oh, he's great.
This is another Ford truck, but I think this is overpriced compared to. This is the best deal of the day so far. This was just posted an hour ago. Somebody just posted this morning.
Wow.
I bet you this is going to be gone by the end of the day.
Wow.
Somebody posted this on here an hour ago.
Now, what kind of
this is the deal.
Luke's?
Luke's is a Chevy.
And what year?
87.
87. What's that one?
This is an 85 Ford.
Oh, okay.
But this is a little bit cheaper than his.
Yeah.
His got all the options.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Luke's, yeah. Well, except for four-wheel drive, I guess.
What do you call that van looking one?
The van?
That one right there.
Oh, this thing? That's a Volkswagen bus that somebody turned into a truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, them Volkswagen buses.
Or maybe it came like this.
You know, Volkswagen buses were popular back then.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy who had an old one. He loved that thing.
Huh.
It's funny what you like. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, I don't know a whole ton about them, but there it is.
Yeah.
It's a four-cylinder. Must not be very fast. He wants it for $18,000.
Well, what's them cars back then that had the bed, but they weren't a truck?
El Camino.
Yeah, I worked with a boss that had one.
Yeah.
He loved that.
At Napa or where?
Park Service,
Yeah.
I think, and he loved that El Camino.
Oh yeah, people love them. People who have them love them.
You don't see them no more, do you?
Yeah.
You know, you'll see the old Mercedes riding around sometime.
Yeah, well, the diesel Mercedes, you still see those because you can't kill those. Oh, look, here's the Miata.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What year?
03.
03.
And to tell you the truth, I think those like yours are a little bit sharper looking.
I do too. I like the lights like they are.
Yeah.
That little square makes it look sharp.
Yeah.
Makes it look a little bit like the Corvette did in 57 or so.
Yeah. But this is overall, this is pretty similar looking.
What did that cost?
He wants $9,500 for it.
95.
So he wants $9,500 for this.
Yeah.
Let's see what he says, but it's got 134 on it.
That ain't bad.
Looks in pretty good shape.
That ain't
Yeah,
bad.
no, that looks like a good deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Mine was 5,200 with 101,000.
101.
Yeah.
How many do you have on it now?
110.
110 already?
Yeah. I drive every day.
Yeah, you put a lot of miles on it.
Yeah, it just didn't
Already.
recover.
Yeah.
But when I get it detailed in my radio, I'm gonna go cruise toward Gulf Shores.
Yeah, that's what you ought to do.
That's what I'm gonna do. I get it all.
These are getting expensive. I'm surprised this is only $6,300.
And what is that?
This is a Ford Bronco.
Oh yeah, that was popular back then.
Yeah, well, these are still popular, really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only a 6-cylinder. That's
I
rare.
want 6,300.
Yeah. Well, these have gotten crazy expensive.
Yeah.
These have turned into like the next big thing.
People will ask that. If they don't sell it, they don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
As much. They want to sell it, but they don't. They can live with it.
Yeah. This is an import. Somebody brought this from Japan. Did you see its right-hand drive? Steering wheel's on the wrong side.
Can you ride one of them here?
You
Like
can, yeah. It's legal.
It's legal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I would probably prefer not to do it, but some people like it.
Yep.
Ford Ranger. Oh, it's already sold.
No, is that like Joel's?
This is a newer version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ford Rangers, and you see what's the
S10.
S10?
Yeah.
You'll see them every now and then, won't you?
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah.
They're all right.
They were good trucks back then.
Yeah.
I can't believe they quit making
certain
the
ways.
little Toyota trucks.
Yeah.
And you know they were good trucks, and
they just got bigger and bigger every year because people just can't. You know.
Well, you know, if you
just want bigger,
want a truck, you just want a little car. Them Toyota little trucks last forever.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that bed liner you got for me and everything, boy, I got a deal off all that stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, that was a deal.
Man.
We had good luck with that.
Man, and your mom, dad was dying, and we still did all that. Had to go to South Carolina to go to the junkyard. Man, that went smooth as you can get. But
it went as smooth as it could go.
Man, you
I'll
couldn't
say
be
that.
no smoother.
Yeah. 78 Firebird. This thing needs a little bit of work, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But see, like a guy that does that show, he would do something, get like that, and have it all.
Oh yeah. Now that guy could bring that one back.
Yeah.
This is a 72 Ford Galaxy. It's all right.
Yeah.
You know, when you start looking at cars like this, the early 70s,
yeah,
I kind of like the GM stuff a little bit more.
Yeah.
I guess. So
Yeah.
it wants 20 grand for this. It's in good shape.
20 grand. Wow.
Yeah, 20 grand.
But it's in
good shape.
Yeah.
Huh. You don't see that many of these anymore. The old Ford Explorers. It's got 285
they had a good
on it.
reputation as Explorers at one
Yeah,
time.
people liked them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a good reputation.
Yeah, people liked them. That's a lot of miles on one of those things, though.
Yeah.
Nah, this is a Ford F-150. That's cheap.
Now, what's the number now on the new Ford trucks?
They're still F-150s.
F-150s?
Yeah.
They got a 350 or a 250 too? What's the big one?
Well, yeah, they got a 250, they got a 350, they got a 450,
Oh,
they got
really?
a 550. They got every different
They're
50 you
huge,
want.
some of them trucks.
Yeah, I mean, they go all the way up to like
You almost have to have a
750.
ladder to climb in them.
Yeah,
They're huge.
yeah. Needs AC, needs
What's
to be
that?
driven. It's just another Ford Explorer.
Oh, yeah. They were popular back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa bought one of these brand new, and my uncle bought one of these brand new on the
Yeah.
other side of the family.
Yeah.
My uncle still has his. It's white, just like this. It's just like this one.
Wow.
Yeah. And then this is a '68 Oldsmobile Toronado.
Oh, wow. I remember Tornadoes.
This is not a bad deal. It doesn't look like for 16,000. It's got the original purchase documents because this is in good shape.
Yeah.
And this is a nice. These were.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, this was
remember
a
that.
high-end vehicle at the time.
I remember me and you walking in the grocery store and we saw a tornado. Like,
Did we?
Yeah, I think he did. He said,
Did
man,
we?
I'd like to have one one day.
Yeah.
You don't see me. But
Yeah, and somebody's got a CB radio in it. You
Yeah.
can tell by the way they built the
I
inside
remember
of
when
it. This
CB
is,
radios were popular.
yeah,
Everybody had one. Except me. I didn't, but
yeah. I've never owned one.
I mean, I knew a guy that had all that stuff in his house, and he would talk to truckers even.
Yep. Huh.
This is pretty fun, ain't
Yeah, I like just seeing what's out there.
it? Yeah.
Look at that. That's all the original documents from when it was new.
Wow.
It still got all that. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Well, there's all the papers.
Tornado.
One new Oldsmobile Toronado, $6,747,
Wow.
and they traded in a 1960 Chevy Impala for it.
Wow.
And they took $2,500 off for that. They gave him $2,500 for his trade. It was bought new in Georgia in 1968.
Impalas were nice cars back then.
Yeah, yeah.
They were pretty. All of them kind of. Most of them you like now, you know.
Yeah, it was all decent back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really held on to the Vegas and the Pintos and stuff. You see them, and
Yeah.
you know, people still pay a few grand for
They
a
were
Vega
really
or a
popular at
Pinto.
one time. For 2 or 3 years, they were. You see the Pintos and the Vegas,
Yeah,
but you don't see them in on this stuff no more, do you?
nah. Well, we saw one today, but it's rare.
Yeah.
This is a 70s cop car Dodge somebody made up.
The Chargers were popular back then. The Challengers.
Yep.
Was the Challenger a little smaller, wasn't it?
I guess. I think so.
I
I
think
think that's how it went.
But Joel had the Charger, a green Charger.
Oh,
Green
man.
was popular back then.
Yeah,
He got it, yeah, like you said, when he was in the Army or something.
yeah. I like these.
Yeah,
I like these a lot, really.
Yeah.
I always like these. These
Yeah.
kind of Corvettes
yeah,
from, about 1990.
yeah.
This has only got 65,000 miles
See,
on it.
Billy had a 64 Corvette in when he went to Auburn, I think. And that's why his kid, on their getaway when they got married,
Yeah.
he had a friend that had Corvettes and all for sale. And that's
He had a
when
Corvette when he went to Auburn?
I think he did. 64. But he got a 64 Corvette for them to get away.
Yeah, right. Just
That
as
was pretty neat.
Yeah.
That was a neat year for Corvettes.
64.
Yeah. 64, 57, 58.
Yeah. I kind of like this thing.
Yeah.
For $8,500, I think this is a nice thing to just drive around in.
Joking.
You know?
Isn't it funny? I got enough money now. I could buy something fancy like that.
Yeah, you could.
Even me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could drive that thing around if
Yeah.
you wanted to.
Yeah. You see, I got my way I spend money now down to pat real good. Doing pretty good.
Chevy Avalanche, 84 Porsche. 69 Camaro, but this guy wants a lot of money for this thing.
Oh, that was a
65,000.
popper year too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, it looks
Them two
good.
brothers that had the '69 Camaro orange when they went to Alabama Christian College with me.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna marry that car. They love that car.
This one's nice.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you really can't beat these things.
Oh, they couldn't
there's-
beat it.
There's no chance I'm ever paying 60,000 for something like that.
No, that's
Not me.
60,000. No,
No,
I wouldn't pay that much either.
no.
That's too much. Wow,
82 Mercedes,
wow.
67 Fairlane.
Now little cup holders.
Yeah, my mom gave me those. And this is another Monte Carlo.
Yep, they
Yeah.
were popular back then.
Yeah, I never got into the 80s ones as much.
Yeah.
This guy wants $15,000 for this.
Huh.
It's just an old little Toyota.
Hmm.
It's just a little Toyota truck.
Yeah.
That's how popular these are now.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you just didn't exactly want to, you just wanted something that would go from A to B, a little Toyota truck was great.
Mm-hmm. But 15,000 is too much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not. I mean, it's nice, but it's not. It's not like it just rolled off the showroom floor, you know.
Yeah.
4-cylinder. You know.
But I got in a little Toyota truck when I bought my truck,
Yeah.
and I might have said I could have liked that just as good as that one I got.
Mm-hmm. 74 Caprice convertible.
Is that making a sound?
What? The
What's that?
computer?
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
making a sound.
Yeah, it's the fan on the computer.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just wondering where that sound comes.
Yep. Yeah, there's a fan on that thing sounding noisy
What's
sometimes.
that one?
This thing? This was the GMC version of the
Camino.
El Camino, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the same as a Chevy. It looks good.
Oh yeah.
This is a good looking one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks real good.
Yeah, it's a nice looking car.
Mm. Yeah, the El Camino, they were pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a truck and a car. you
Yeah.
know?
He wants 28 for it, 28,000.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, the way new cars are, and that's in real great shape. That's
the way everything's going.
yeah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be too bad, would it?
Yeah. Oh, 89 town car.
Wow.
These are smooth. I like
Yeah.
them.
Well, like Dad, the 98s he had, or the 88s, man, they were good riding cars, them 98s and them.
How often do you get a new one? Every 2 years?
I think Blunt got them one every 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but he always had they were nice riding. What's the other big car like a 98 back then?
That was an Oldsmobile?
Well, it wasn't Oldsmobiles exactly.
Buick.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because Oldsmobile had an 88 and a 98. The 98 was bigger.
But there was another kind of car like a 98, big.
Buick LeSabre, Buick Park Avenue. I
Yeah.
don't know. This guy wants 100,000 for this car.
100,000. Wow.
It's a Chevelle.
It's got to be in great shape.
Yeah, it's a complete frame-off rebuild. I mean, it's a nice car.
Yeah, 100,000.
Yeah, 100,000. It's a little bit
It
crazy.
might be.
Yeah. It's an old Volvo.
Yeah. Curtis had two old Volvos.
I remember the white one.
Man, I love. A Volvo had the most miles on a car in the world. 1,000,000.
They were the
miles.
first one to hit 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, some old guy drove a Volvo 1,000,000
But they
miles.
rode good.
Yeah,
They square.
yeah.
But they were nice. I liked.
I remember the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were most the safest car at one time. They considered.
Yeah, well, back then they were a big deal because they were the first really
Yeah.
safe car. Now every
Yeah.
car is safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah. The Volvo. I liked.
This is another one that somebody brought over from Japan.
Huh.
You see, because you see that
Yeah.
steering wheel's on the wrong side,
Yeah.
and you see how the gear shift is backwards.
Yeah.
Somebody brought this from Japan.
Huh.
This is a Japan only Toyota. This is
Yeah.
a Toyota, Toyota Crown, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Never
Yeah,
heard
it's a
of that.
Toyota Crown.
Huh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's bigger than a Camry.
Yeah.
This is like the biggest.
Boy, Camrys
Toyota
had a reputation at one time for good.
Yeah,
They
well, they
still
were
do,
great
don't
cars. Yeah, they're still good.
They're still real good, ain't they?
Yeah. 1990 Ford.
How about the old Falcons? You ever see him? That's what Granny Grace had.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you still see Falcons every once in a while. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. 72 Electra Buick. Maybe this is what you're thinking of.
No.
Oh man, my mouse died. I gotta recharge it.
Oh
It's
really?
battery.
Oh.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know, the paint color is a
Crown
little bit.
Victoria is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Crown
That would
Victoria.
be- yeah.
Yeah. Buick Regal. All
I
right.
see all them big cars like the Crown Victorias. Some people have them redone. You'll see them every now and then.
Yeah.
And I say, I'll ask him. Say, I bet that ride's good on the interstate. He said, "You ain't joking.
Yeah.
You ain't joking."
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, they ride about as good as that Lexus on the interstate.
Yeah, like Dad's 98s rode good. Well, he never had an 88, but the 88s were a little smaller, and they were pretty good.
You always had 98s, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Blunt bought them for him. I'm not sure.
Yep.
He got a nice Lexus now.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll never buy another car, that's for sure.
No.
Well, you want to go eat something? Or?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right.
Whatever you want to do. I get gas on the way out, on this trip, and be ready to go when it's time to go.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Whoa. Can't get out. Oh, I guess. Wow, that's fun looking at all them cars, man.
Yeah, I do that on Saturday.
You see, I had friends with Chevelles and hot rod cars, and we go down the highway and it drag.
Yeah, that's what Dad always says.
Yeah, because see, you used to not be so far up with a lot of stuff.
Yep.
You go a little ways past Perry Hill, or you'd be out of town.
Yep.
But I had a friend with a 396 Chevelle,
Yeah.
and Now, a 454 were back in the Chevelle too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, 396 came first, and then they